Today I'm going to be showing you two mocks I've created recently. Both of them are from the anime Rising of the Shield Hero. I've recently watched it. It's very good. If you guys want to watch it, just go over to Crunchyroll and get an account. Watch Rising of the Shield Hero. It's amazing. First of all, I made the base shield that Naofumi Iwatani has. This is where he wakes up in the world of Melremark, and he has the base shield that he keeps on his arm. This was very difficult, a lot more difficult than the next one. So this was like extremely complicated. I could not find one in light gray, which would have been preferable. Obviously, light gray is a more accurate color. This took a while to design right here. I could not find dark gray hinges like that. This is how it looks in the back. It's very weird looking, but it did turn out perfect as long as you don't look at the back a lot. This keeps this piece right here keeps it in place. There's the green jewel in the middle where he puts his material, the fodder material, and of course it all goes around. And this is the only weird part. If you look carefully in there, you can pretty much just a huge gap. See, that's not a problem though. It still looks good. His outline, obviously, that took a while to figure out. And then the circle, and then the half circle, or that opening in the circle. So this actually took a very long time. In the beginning, I started this and I was like, I can't finish it. And then I just looked in the bin and I found this. I was like, yes. And that was the piece that made me continue. The next one is huge. After I built this, I thought to myself, I want to build the Raid Shield. Which, if you don't know what the Raid Shield is, it's the shield that he uses when he gets extremely angry and he starts freaking out because the world sucks. This is the one of the biggest things I've ever created at a Lego. One of my biggest mocks, the Raid Shield. Yes, it looks a lot like Darth Maul. This was especially hard to figure out. I had to search through my bin of reds all over the place to find these translucent reds. I couldn't find completely flat, so I had to use those four around the edges. It still looks great. The top, this area right here, mostly not accurate. I had to find ways to make it not terribly inaccurate, but not super accurate. Because if you really look at a picture of the Raid Shield, the top is the most complex part. It kind of looks like dragon wings right here in the actual picture. So I tried to put in these little things across on top to make it look like that. The bottom is the more accurate piece, even if it's super pixely. If you look at an image, this is not these pieces right here. They're not completely accurate. They should have like one stud above that maybe. But on the other hand, this thing is huge. The thing with this is it took forever. There's my 2DS. This took forever. This took about maybe a little bit more time. But this one was harder. More strategizing. That's not more. This was easier. I don't know how to explain, but yeah, you'd think this would be that would be super easy. This was easier. Let me show you what I've got in the back. It's very platey, obviously. They're all jagged pretty much, but the outline took at least the main portion. It's three layers. 3 layers of brick or plates. But the thing is, this is not very sharp, but I mean, it still looks good, so I'm not going to really change it. Unless it's just super necessary and everyone's like, oh, change it. I'm not. But the one of the other problems is maybe this not sharp, maybe not defined enough. It looks a little bit too flat, but I don't think so. I think it's great. I'm actually really proud of this. Took pretty much the entire day just to build this. And you'd say, oh, it took the entire day. That's not a long time for something like this. And you'd probably be right. I'm decent at Legos. But yeah, I do love this show. And I was like, man, if I could build a shield out of Lego, that would be crazy. And I had all these next to me, and I was like, yep, gonna do that. So, I will end the video off here. If y'all want to make something like this, you can go ahead and maybe look at this, try to make a design. If you want to make it look really cool, you can add some black plates in between. This is what I've done right here. The black plates, you can see them. They're in between some of them. Of course, they're stud showing, but if you want to make a really good one and send it to me, you can make one with no stud showing. That would be great. That would be awesome. That's a challenge if y'all want to make one. So, I will see you guys in the next video. Have a nice day.